A North Kingstown man accused of making violent threats against a professor appeared in federal court today. A hearing was held for 29-year-old Matthew Haviland. Prosecutors claim he threatened to murder and rape a professor in a series of emails last month. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from Boston with what happened in court today. Steph?
Matthew Haviland headed back to federal detention today voluntarily after he waived his right to have a hearing on those charges. He's accused of making threats against a Massachusetts college professor last month, allegedly because of the professor's support for abortion rights. Now, Haviland's YouTube page was actually taken down by the company for violating their policy against threats. An FBI affidavit details some of the threatening emails he allegedly sent that professor, including one that said, quote, "I will rip every limb from your body and eat it. I will kill every member of your family." And the emails only got more graphic from there, causing great concern about the professor's safety. Haviland was arrested by the FBI at his North Kingstown home last week and is charged with cyberstalking and transmitting a threat by interstate commerce. Haviland's family, his mother and uncle, were in court today. They declined to comment on the case, citing privacy concerns. The uncle only said that the allegations were shocking. Now, coming up new at 6, what Haviland's attorney said in court today about his mental health. Live in Boston, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
A North Kingstown man accused of making violent threats against a Massachusetts professor remains in federal custody. Matthew Haviland was in federal court in Boston today. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is there and has this report.
Matthew Haviland was supposed to have both a detention and probable cause hearing on the allegations against him here at Boston Federal Court today. Instead, he waived his right to those hearings, agreeing to be detained without bail for now on accusations that he threatened the life of a college professor.
Let's have a vote to kill an abortion doctor.
Matthew Haviland's YouTube page, now removed by the company for violating their policies, was a window into his political views on abortion, his disdain for Democrats and the press, and his support for President Trump.
There was no collusion.
Prosecutors say those political views motivated Haviland's alleged threatening behaviors. He's accused of sending a series of emails to a college professor in Massachusetts who expressed pro-choice views. According to an FBI affidavit, Haviland wrote, quote, "I will rip every limb from your body and eat it. I will kill every member of your family." And it only got more graphic from there. Haviland also allegedly threatening to rape the professor. And there were more general threats. One email said, "All Democrats must be eradicated. They must be slaughtered." In court Monday, Haviland's public defender says he clearly has mental health issues. The attorney working to get the court more specifics on a diagnosis before making any arguments about bail. Outside, Haviland's mother and uncle declined to comment, citing privacy concerns. His uncle saying just that they were shocked by the allegations. And U.S. Attorney Andrew Lelling says he is taking a hard line on threats of violence motivated by politics on both the right and the left. Again, Haviland is now behind bars voluntarily. He has the option of requesting bail at a later date. His attorney declined to comment. In Boston, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.